done it in other positions as well when you're facing the head. But now you can reach them very nicely here. So it's those soft spots here, right below the shoulders. It's not on the shoulders itself here, but softer part. So I'm sitting from quite a distance and I'm really flexing my hands, so I'm not touching the breasts, just the muscle on top of it. Here I can do, alternating walk. And every time I'm palming, I'm taking a new spot. Over the shoulders. And just grounding the shoulders down. And from here on, we will move to the neck. To reach the neck, I will have to turn her head. So I will cup her head with my fingers, and then I go one side, sneak my fingers a bit in, go to the other side, and again, millimeter by millimeter. And when I feel her head is really in my hand, I can turn it over. And for different people, you'll notice sometimes they can give their head very easily to you, and sometimes you feel that there's a lot of holding. Now, this part of the neck is very nice exposed, so I can go with my hand around. And I like to think of, like, you see maybe like a mother cat taking the baby cat with their mouth and putting it back to the nest. That's what I like to feel here. And when we go back to the focus of today, like following your intuition, this is where you can really follow. You feel what's needed here. Maybe you feel you want to go to the shoulders a bit. Maybe you feel you want to go to the other side of the neck. Maybe you feel, oh, here is a little knot that I want to give some attention. And then I'll have this side of the head to move it over slowly, slowly. And feel how this part is doing. You're really curious what's happening here. Okay. There are some tighter spots. For another technique that I really like, I'll bring the head back, but it's still in my hand. And I will sneak my arm under her neck. So I lift the head like I'm threading a needle almost. And now my hand is on the shoulder. So it might be difficult to see. And I place her back of the head, like the base of the skull, is now on my lower arm. And here I can make some movements. right arm that moves now, or actually my whole body. And now I move this head. Yeah.
Like stretching.
Yeah, it can be a stretch, but it can also be like a rolling feeling here. Yeah. And different parts of our lower arm have different sensations. If I put this back down, you can feel in your own arm. Some parts are very bony. If you would touch with this part, it's sharper. This part is softer. So in the beginning you can kind of warm up with this part, and then you can kind of turn more, and the sharper part is exposed. Same on the other side. Not be too careful with the head. It's so hard to let go. That's the breath that you want to hear. And also feel here for yourself. If you want to stay for a while in a certain edge, you want to keep on moving, it's all possible. I think it's the paradox of Thai massage that there are so many techniques and some of them are quite complicated, but in the end it's not about the technique at all, but what you're doing with it.
And the last one, what I felt was quite sharp, the bone of the underarm. Here, well, on this side, but it's, you can see
In the base of the skull here.
like on the attachment where the muscles attach to the skull. It's super nice. That's the big point.
And there, I bring her head back down. It's always nice to give some length. When I put her head down, I like to see her forehead higher than her chin. So she's not lying like this. For some people it means that they can benefit from a pillow, but for Sally it's enough to just lengthen the neck. Okay. So we palm here, and we turn the head. You squeeze a bit on the neck, and then you can bring the arm under and give it a try. Anything to add?
I would say it is already a little bit freestyle what we're doing here, so ask how it feels. Like, does this feel good? If it feels good, you're doing it right.
Yeah, sometimes people ask us, are we doing it right? And I think the best teacher is lying in front of you. If it feels right for them.